Hi and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca and I've got a painting to share with you today from Oraloa. This is actually a smaller one, so it's a nice cute project. What size does it work out at? 35 centimetres by 35 centimetres. So if you do prefer the smaller paintings, they do have them. So let me get in the packaging, always helpful if we can get in here. I like this box as well. This box is a bit of a different box, but this is the image. I thought it was absolutely stunning and would be such fun to do. It's called Tangerine Dream by Pixie Pixie. Apologies. So yeah, nice smaller painting, which is probably good for me and my stash. The next one I'll be unboxing from them is also a bit bigger than this, but will be a nice add to my stash too. So look at this. This one is a round, so it'll be quite a big sort of put together, but oh, look at that. Isn't that absolutely stunning? I really do think that's going to be so much fun to do. There is some colour blocking. There is some blocks that look like they're solid blocks, but there is a little bit of shading in. And we do have 3 ABs, which is always good. So in the box, we have the diamond painting, the diamonds. We have a very posh toolkit. I will show you what's in this. Then we do have an instructions and tips and tricks leaflet and a welcome to Oraloa. And then we also have, of course, the picture of the image and the stickers to go with. And these are on a bit of a shiny one. So I do like to chop this. The reason being is the stickers I will use when I kit up the painting. But this one I will put to go into my logbook. So when I update my logbook at the beginning of November, where's the year gone? When I update my logbook at the beginning of November, this will be there and I can pop that in. I'll trim it all down when I actually update my logbook. So I'm going to pop that in there. And then I'll show you the toolkit. Though I do tend to use my own tray and pens, but you get all sorts of goodies, and then we'll have a look at the ABs and their placement, because I always think that makes a difference. Right, have I got everything? Yeah. So let's start with the bigger things. So we have a nice white tray. Nicer trays if you're using the trays that come with kits. A little coaster. We then have a couple of stickers, a scratch to see if you've won, and like a little beer mat type item. It's like that sort of thick cardboard that you get with the likes of a beer mat. So you get all that. You then get some Oraloa washi tape, which is great for doing around the edges of your paintings if there's a little bit of an overlap. Stops it picking up all the fluff on your cardigan in this colder weather. You get a pen with a single placer and a 3-placer. A nice pair of metal tweezers. They are straight tweezers. They are sharp, so do know that. A squishy for popping on your pen, just to help make it a little bit thicker and nicer. A 9-placer. A pot of wax with 3 different circles of wax in that. And in this one we also get a funnel for popping your diamonds in a pot. So really posh toolkit from Oraloa. I'm going to put that in my box of ones that I pass on to local care homes and things. And yeah, then we have the diamonds. Okay, so let's have a look at the diamonds and their placement. I've done quite a few Oraloa unboxings over the years, and I have pretty much always 100% liked their AB placement. I think there was only one using a black in somebody's eye that I personally wasn't as keen on. I can see why it was done, but I personally prefer the lighter ABs. But I could have easily changed it if I wanted to. There was plenty of black in the painting anyway. But I do like their sort of scatter of ABs that they put in. So we have 3. First one is 606, which is a bright red. And this one, we have just a little line on the top of her lip. Do we have anywhere else? We have 2 in this block here. Yeah, just 2. This whole block here is an AB. So this background block. And that's, and 1 here. So that's it for this one. Then we have 762 as an AB. It takes me a minute to find one of the symbols, and once I find one, I'm often can find the rest of them a little bit better. But why am I not finding the one? Probably because I'm looking in the wrong places for it. So I'm just checking all round her body. I'm not seeing them there. I'm not seeing them in the background. It is sort of a greyy, creamy colour. Somebody's probably shouting at me going, it's there. Ah, here we go. Found it. See, once I see what the symbol looks like on here, I can often then find that they jump out at me, though I do think this is the only place they are. So we have just a couple of lines here, and then it goes round the top, just like one of each going round. I found more. And then we have one here. We have a couple here in this white block, and we have a couple down the side here. So we've got just that little bit of sparkle there. We've got a bit of sparkle here, and then we've mainly got her lip. There is a couple of other places, but they're the main parts of sparkle for now. And then last but by no means least, we have 819, which is a lot easier to see. So we have a big circle part of it on her nose, and actually the rest of her forehead here. So what is looking very white is actually not. It's a pale pink. There's actually no white in this painting. So her forehead will be ABs, but a very nice subtle AB. And then the rest of this block here will have ABs, not this darker blue, but this white. And then we have a block here. So we have just a few points on the block and on the top of her head framing her face for ABs. So looks good. You can never fully tell until it's completely done, but it definitely is focusing on the top part of her face for the ABs. On this image, which is frankly absolutely good. I just think it's different. It's different, it's wacky, and I like it. So I will pop a link to it in the description below in case you do also fancy a nice small painting from them for yourselves. I will also pop a discount code down there as well, because a little bit of money off is always good if you do plan on treating yourself. And yeah, stay tuned. Next month I do have another painting. I think my favourite of the 3 that I was sent, though this one is a very close one as well, because I think this will be so different to do than any other things in my stash, and I just really like it. It feels zesty. Maybe that's what it is. It feels kind of zesty. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and allowing me to share this painting with you. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I get that the abstract type of thing is not necessarily everybody's cup of tea, and I don't like all abstract, but I do very much like some abstract, and this is one of them for me. Considering I don't normally do faces either, I think I am also probably more drawn to them when they're abstract than when they're not, though there are exceptions to every rule. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.